A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 23 will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy is a real good two-seam fastball, and you'll know if it's good because he'll have good run and sinking action to his arm side. He'll throw it to all 4 quadrants of the plate, and he needs that pitch to be effective in this game here today.
Play ball. Out. 3. He's out. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the ball. Out. He's out.
Into the box, Daniel Montano. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Hey, we got 2 down, fellas.
Softly hit to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Steve Cook comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back.
Here we go.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Into the box, Reed. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
In now, Jose Sanchez. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Cook over at second. Reed at first with no outs. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates the pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
So here now is the pitcher, number
Batting
23. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 23.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
A throw behind the runner at second, and they got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Cook.
Baseman.
He singled his last time up.
Cook.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
From the stretch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Boy, and that's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the backhand and then pivot on that right leg to throw against the momentum of his body. These guys make it look easy. That's one you can definitely launch into right field if you're not under control.
Standing in, Steve Cook.
The third baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short.
Come on.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Steve Cook. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Let's go now. What time?
Cook.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
First pitch on its way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
One time.
This is flared out towards
Here you go.
second.
Make the turn. Make the turn. Make the turn.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. The Senators lead it 2-1.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Harrisburg jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jimmy Cordero claims the win out of the pen, his first. Carmen Aponte records the save, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Senators, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Kyle Johnston, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So striding forward now, Steve Cook. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. high in the air out towards shallow right. Reed has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates the pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
At the plate, number 19. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
19.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Ready with the 0-2. Down the third baseline. Cook is right there. And that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Cook.
Baseman.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cook.
On, big guy. See it drive it right
First
here.
pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, pick it up, pick it up,
but
pick it
picked
up.
up on a hop. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Yard Goats are out on top, 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Vince Fernandez.
The left fielder, Vince Fernandez.
Grounded down the third baseline. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step.
Hey, get a good
At the
one.
plate,
Get a good
Steve
run.
Cook. Third
Third
trip to the
baseman.
plate for him here tonight.
Steve
0 for 2 at this
Cook.
point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third.
Beat it out! Beat it out!
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We're through 6 full. Now batting, number 24. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
We got one here. We got one.
Pitch on the way. On the ground to third. To his left. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So striding in, Steve Cook. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Cook.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. There's one on to first. And how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Hartford Yard Goats took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Number 86 earns his first win of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Yard Goats, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 32 will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Stepping into the box,
leading off
Steve
for the Senators,
Cook, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Cook.
First pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short.
Get there,
He's
get
got
there.
it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates a pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 77. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 out, nobody on. Runs up and gets this one down. Cook, barehanded at his ankle. Hey now. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, all tied at 1-1.
Attaboy.
Stepping in, Steve Cook. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last
Here we
time.
go.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 3 men left on base. Ready for another shot now. Number 77. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Hey, one away.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. 1 there.
Out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
Hey, let her fly,
Coming
right
to the plate now,
Leading off
Steve
for the
Cook.
Senators,
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Steve Cook.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Hey, nice hit right
Their
there.
own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Number 23 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For Hartford, number 23. Now batting, number 33.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right
Standing in now, Barrera, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike.
The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 3-1. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Now to the plate, Jose Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Shortstop, Jose Sanchez.
Hey, one time, right now.
Here comes the first pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Here comes the 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Cook on second. Barrera on at first with nobody out. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Cook rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 3 now.
That's pure pitch recognition right there. He's able to get the front foot down, backdoor breaking ball, and drive it the other way. That's the kind of thing that fires me up.
Coming to the plate again,
Now
Steve Cook, as he'll bat for the second
Steve
time in the inning.
Cook.
Hey, now, Larry.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
The 1-0 home. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So they strike for 4 runs in the inning, but are denied a chance to really do damage as they leave the bases loaded. 7th inning coming up. So coming to the plate, number 24. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. 2 out with the man at first.
Hey, we need a strikeout here. Hey, 2 out.
To third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. A run, a hit, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Senators lead it 7-2.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. Harrisburg led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Number 32 earns the win, his 2nd. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Senators, 7 runs on 13 hits, no errors.